Initially, when I was at school, I felt attracted to deductive methodology, that is, not only mathematics, but also physics and chemistry. I loved them at that time, and when I went to university, there were lecturers, such as the director of my thesis, José Luis Gómez Pardo, who are the inspiration of the whole group here. We could say that there are three fundamental lines of research that come from José Luis Gómez Pardo. One of them would be the theory of the rings and modules. Another one would be the one in charge of group rings, and a third one would be representing groups and algebras. In general, the meaning of research in mathematics is not properly understood. Actually, we use bibliography and databases. In our cases, the history of a scientific production comes from the discussion with some colleagues, sometimes from abroad. We're used to visiting each other, working in any specific problem, which generates a first result, normally introduced in an internal seminar. Occasionally, what we call a preprint is usually uploaded in the internet, and then it is sent to a magazine and introduced in international scientific conferences. While I was here, José Luis Gómez Pardo was the director of thesis of at least 5 members of the team, and when he left, the group had been already consolidated. In my case, it's not the case of a leader of the group. We could say that we are all the kids of that litter, who sometimes work in different lines of research, but which are parallel. We are gathering force. That is how it works. Within the lines, there is one which is more classic, and this is why important problems are more serious, harder, and it takes a lot of hard work to make them step forward. However, even so, in general there is enough material to study, and there are real problems that have been questioned for 40 and 50 years, and our team is trying to push a bit in case we can manage to solve them one day. When they aim to transmit encoded messages, which is then when you're withdrawing some money from a cash point or when you're sending an email, you want the information to be passed on from you to me without interferences or someone involved in it. And this is done by means of a theoretical foundation that starts from the codes theory and what algebra really is. We could say that there is an application, but we're not working in it. It consists of applying it directly, since it is a natural consequence, and that will be important in the upcoming years. We have felt very proud. As regards to financing, it represents very important stability, since it is a 5-year financing, and it allows us to work with research fellows in order to do or to prepare doctoral theses, as well as organize scientific meetings. That is, it is fundamental support, and it will also mean this social acknowledgement, and we're very satisfied with it. This continual attitude, which makes you be always learning and finding things out, is great. It is a life philosophy.